You have earned the Chronics of a Rabbit Hole, and Helmut, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing Tarja back down the rabbit hole today, and we are listening to Boy and the Ghost, and we are live at Teatro El Circulo in Rosario, Argentina. I can't wait to get into this one.
Winterstorm. We have another new Tarja song coming down the rabbit hole somehow. We feel blessed and honored that we still can listen to new music to this Metal Queen goddess. And we're back in Argentina where it's usually some of the best audiences, and Act 1 is pretty amazing too. So let's go back to the El Circulo Teatro. Here it is. Helmet, hope you are doing very well. And Chronicans, thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to get back to Tarja. It's been actually a little bit, and that is kind of a little odd for the channel,
It is a little odd.
So let's get right back to it then. And you have a little write-up for us to check out, something new for us too. So you are bringing Tarja back with Boy and the Ghost from Act 1. The song is from her album, My Winter Storm. Oh, great.
Oh, very cool.
It's a great ballad, one of your favorites from Tarja. There are many different opinions about the meaning. Some people think it's about Tuamis, but you don't think that's true. Maybe you do, though, Chronicans.
Yeah, let us know what your opinion of the meaning is in the comment section below.
Boy and the
Ghost. Am I a ghost?
Am I a boy?
Sometimes.
You're alive. I think.
Sometimes.
Here we go.
I like the soft beginning.
The streets are empty inside its core. His hands are shaking. They lock the door. A voice is calling.
Beautiful already.
Ask him to get in. All he wanted was a toy. All he needed was a gentle
Wow, this
hand
keyboard.
to lead him through the dark when his dreams are running wild. Boy and the ghost, the fire's not burning.
Tarja comes through ballads.
Went out, the lights went out.
So heavenly.
Family dinner, the untold pain. Their eyes are sparkling on his frozen face. Angels calling, asking to get in. All he wanted was a toy. All he needed was a gentle hand to lead him through the dark when there's nowhere left to fall. Boy and the ghost, his eyes are burning, the lights went out, the dreamy song.
Oh yeah, the cello's going off.
He's an angel in the snow. Look out, it's a
I'm just so not used to having no guitar on a song, and for Tarja and for me, that's cool because I'm always curious how a song is brought forward, and this one clearly is from the piano and Tarja just at home getting this through. So getting it to see it behind with all this powerful music, it's so angelic like, and it's just like every time it kind of reaches a crescendo, it gets a nice release every single time, even though it's kind of consistent with what like the music's not very progressive or anything, but it's a very gorgeous song.
Gorgeous song. I
Yeah.
love the keyboard, the piano there with Tarja.
Hmm.
Also, the cello gives you that bass
Exactly.
that
Yeah,
kind of
lovely bass.
complements as if it were a guitar without it being the guitar, but it satisfies that urgency or that need that you
It
often look
fills the
for
sound
that
space.
fills the sound space for for the string instrument.
Yeah.
And the thing that I love about this one, because I've been really honing in on the lyrics
I
to
was
try
hoping
and
you were.
see what the song is about, and it really to me it's about a young child. I don't think it's about Tuamas. I think it's the unnamed child and what a young boy goes through when they're yearning for just a little bit of a kind heart,
So the spirit of the
the
young
spirit
child.
of a young child that's
Right.
been neglected.
Okay, neglected.
It's a neglected young
Child.
child who only all he wanted was a toy.
Right.
All he
Okay.
wanted, and we were all ghosts. So like
No one
the
would interact with him correctly.
no one interacting with this young boy correctly. We are all ghosts, because even that bystander effect, where until one person goes and makes that movement, no one else goes in because everyone thinks someone is going to, but nobody does.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so it's that spirit of that little boy, that neglected child, that all he wanted was a toy, but we're all just ghosts.
Wow. Okay.
So that's what I got.
Was there a
That was
line?
the lyric. Those
Nice.
were all lyrics right from the chorus.
Good job.
He's an angel in the snow. Look out, it's a Friday boy with so much hate, such bad dreams.
Yeah.
He could have seen
Her
the
delivery.
test the king, but no one saw. No one saw.
Yes. Bring it. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it in hard. Oh, nice fill. Let's go, Mike.
There's your guitar.
Thank you. That's satisfying. That's all I needed.
Sleep or die, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Peace, light, wind,
Oh, that was a powerful ballad.
That's a powerful ballad.
And the moment of the exhilaration once the drums and the guitar came in for just that split moment to fully release it was like the ghost in that title
His
was coming finally out.
vengeance.
The vengeance finally came out.
Yeah.
But what a perfect release. And that's something that Tarja is so good at because it's also like it's a stage performance the whole time. She's
It
so
is.
theatrical in the way she moves, and I think it puts you in that trance like too. And it always feels like a skit just happened almost too.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It's like a miniature cinema that you're watching, but it's live on performance, almost like a Broadway in a way.
Sounds like a Shakespeare title, doesn't it?
It does. It does sound like a Shakespeare title. What was it? The Boy and the Ghost?
Yeah, Boy and the Ghost.
Yeah, and Boy and the Ghost. And I love the lyrics in this one because I really honed in on the lyrics after what you had said, Helmut, about a lot of people like arguing, maybe not arguing, but there's like that, is it Tuamis or isn't it Tuamis kind
No
of
kidding.
contention
It was hard
there.
not to like think about that one going
But
into.
when you're listening to the song, it's about a little boy who all he wanted was a toy, all he wanted was a beating heart. He just wanted to have someone who he could confide in and share with. But all he got was ghosts. No one interacted with him correctly. And then right when that bass dropped and we got more than just Tarja, a piano, and the cello, and got the bass guitar, the electric
whole
guitar,
band.
the whole band,
Yeah.
everyone came in. Mike came in with those amazing fills.
Yeah, absolutely.
And right at that time, and then she said, but all he saw was the dark.
Oh, so once
And
they
he
did
was
come, it was
filled
dark.
with hatred.
Ooh,
So it was his vengeance of leaving him alone with ghosts
yeah,
for so long
too much neglect, and
that
then
when you get neglected like that, all you
Mhm.
have is revenge and hatred.
no kidding.
And I don't believe that Tuamas is filled with revenge and hatred.
No, yeah.
So I don't believe that this is about Tuamas, but I believe
Same
it's
Helmet
about
said he
the
didn't think so at the end
yeah.
either.
But I believe it's about the spirit of an unnamed boy or an unnamed child that is often mistreated or neglected or left to their own devices or left to a device
Yeah.
to be their company, and then all they receive is ghosts. And it's hard, and I know that often we can become, even myself as a parent, there have been many times where you've called me out about being on my phone
Right.
or
My
different
bad.
things like
A
that
little too
where
much.
where I'll like look at it, pick my phone up, and then he's like, "Honey, Ollie's trying to talk to you." I'm like, I know. But those are those moments where if you don't have that extra set of eyes to make sure that you don't become a ghost, often you can get pulled into something without realizing how long you've been pulled into it until suddenly you become a ghost to those living in your own household. And that's kind of what I was feeling from this song.
Absolutely, and like because that isolation can sometimes make you act childish.
Together alone.
And then that childish acting is what will make people keep ghosting you anyways.
Absolutely.
And then it's just a vicious cycle,
It really is.
But then on top of it, just the music again, it was just such a such a peaceful feeling. It's just always so uplifting and joyful after listening to Tarja, and that's kind of why I was very excited to get back, because I just needed to have that energy and that feel and that stage presence. Her hand movement and everything about her, it's top tier. And thank you so much, Helmet, for bringing something new down the rabbit hole somehow after the hundreds of reactions that we've done with her, which is just so cool because it's still awesome to be captured by her magic every single time. So we hope you enjoyed this too, Winter Storm and Chronicans, but we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Helmut, for bringing Tarja back down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to see what else you have in store for us. If there are more Tarja songs that we have not yet listened to, I can't wait to see what they are. This is definitely one I would love to see Tarja perform live because of just how impactful it is.
It was live.
It was live. You saw it. But I mean, like, I see it live.
I thought you meant like watching
it. Individually. You got to see Tarja live.
I didn't see this song. No
But you
way.
didn't see this song. But I would love to see Tarja live and this song live because it's really good.
That's good.
I'm still jealous. Thank you so much, Chronicans, for being here with us as we go through more Tarja music that we have not yet heard of. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.